Meghan Markle is celebrating her 45th birthday, and despite years of tension with the royal family, one quiet gesture could still take place behind the scenes. According to Tom Sykes, King Charles is expected to privately acknowledge Meghan's birthday, possibly with a card, a message, or even a modest gift, despite the well-documented rift that has divided the family for years. But while that may sound like a simple act of courtesy, it also raises a much bigger question. Could this be another small step toward healing one of the monarchy's most public family feuds? To understand why this matters, it's worth looking back at how the relationship reached this point. The tensions began in early 2020, when Prince Harry and Meghan announced they would step back as senior working members of the royal family and move to North America in search of greater independence. That decision alone reshaped the monarchy. But things became far more complicated over the following years. In 2021, Harry and Meghan's interview with Oprah Winfrey included claims that members of the royal family had raised concerns about their unborn son's skin colour and described Meghan's struggles with mental health while she was a working royal. Those revelations sent shockwaves around the world and placed the family's private disagreements firmly in the public spotlight. Then in 2022, the couple released their Netflix documentary, sharing their version of events surrounding their departure from royal life. Just months later, Harry's memoir Spare offered deeply personal accounts of his relationships with his father, his brother Prince William, and other senior royals. The book reignited tensions by revealing private conversations and long-standing grievances, making reconciliation even more difficult. While Harry has recently taken small steps toward rebuilding his relationship with King Charles, the situation remains far more complicated with Prince William. Reports suggest that trust between the brothers has yet to be restored, and William and Catherine are not expected to publicly acknowledge Meghan's birthday this year. Royal commentators say lingering trust issues continue to stand in the way of any meaningful reconciliation. King Charles, however, appears to be taking a different approach. Royal experts describe the king as someone who values courtesy and family, even during difficult times. According to those experts, Charles is likely to quietly send birthday wishes through his staff, rather than making any public statement. Importantly, if there is no birthday message posted on the royal family's official social media accounts, that shouldn't necessarily be viewed as another snub. The palace's current practice is to publicly celebrate only working members of the royal family, a category that Harry and Meghan have not belonged to since stepping back from royal duties in 2020. What's especially interesting is that this report comes only weeks after Harry, Meghan, and their children reportedly had a private family meeting with King Charles and Queen Camilla at Highgrove House. The meeting, described as private and without photographs, marked the first full family gathering between the Sussexes and the King in several years. While no one is calling it a full reconciliation, it has been viewed as a sign that communication between Harry and his father may be slowly improving. For Meghan, her birthday will likely remain a private celebration in California with Harry, Archie, and Lilibet. But behind palace walls, a quiet birthday card or a simple message from King Charles could carry far more significance than a public social media post ever could. Whether this birthday marks another tiny step toward reconciliation or simply reflects the King's personal sense of courtesy, one thing is clear. The story of the royal family's fractured relationships is still being written, one small gesture at a time.